the NBA playoffs, America's game. Tonight's game is brought to you by Miller Brewing Company, sole sponsor of the U.S. Olympic Training Centers, and by Honda, who invites you to experience the all-new Accord Coupe at your local Honda dealer.
Along with Don Nelson, this is Bob Neal from Reunion Arena, Dallas, Texas. NBA playoffs, Western Conference semifinals, Game 6. Tonight, the Denver Nuggets with their backs to the wall, and the Dallas Mavericks hoping for the first time in their franchise history to win this game and move into the conference finals.
We're not going to have that. We need you to score some points.
Alex English had his shot bothered. Now Dallas running. Nice feed. Rasmussen missing from the corner. He's going to have to hit his perimeter and corner jump shots. Offensive foul, Derek Harper.
You know, Harper has not played very well in this series.
Motion offense, not nearly as effective without that lever. Adams loses it. Perkins gets it to Harper for the layup for Dallas. That lever, Jay Vincent, not playing tonight. I'll update you on their physical conditions as we go along. And a sudden 6-1 lead with 2 minutes gone and the foul. It was Michael Adams picking up his first.
That's exactly what I was talking about in the pregame. They have got to show some killer instinct. Now here they're getting in the open court. This is the third open court basket that they've had an opportunity to score. It's been hampered by injury.
English missing. Donaldson rebounding.
Here's the open court again.
Tipped away by Michael Adams and saved by T.R. Dunn.
Shoot that percentage all game long. At least Doug hopes not.
Over T.R. Dunn. 10 on the shot clock. Denver running a lot more clock than they like to. Another turnover. Tipped away by Adams. That's 2 times he's saved easy Dallas baskets. It could be worse.
Harper has just been very sloppy all series long, but certainly early in this game he's been sloppy in the open court.
Jays to English off the top side screen. Tries the baseline over Perkins. Alex English with his first hoop of the night.
And very much making him go to his weakness, which would be his left.
Ball stripped away from Donaldson, and it went off of Donaldson's leg. It'll belong to Denver. Once again, T.R. Dunn tied up Sam Perkins with the 7-footer with the easy tip win. And now Aguirre loses control of the ball, but this time we've got another foul on Mark Aguirre. That's 3. English, try it again. He's not going to miss it 2 times in a row from that spot. English with 4 points now. 22nd timeout for Dallas.
So they haven't lost anything with this substitution, and maybe they've gained.
In the paint. About 3 feet. It's 30 to go. First quarter. Kicks it out to T.R. Dunn from English. Dunn buries it from the corner.
Players in the league today.
Coach, I like this Dallas lineup. This can be an effective combination.
John McLeod has gone to this lineup many times, especially down the stretch and in the playoffs. He likes this lineup. He's taken Maguire out even when he hasn't been in foul trouble.
Perkins, excellent defensive player with a steal. Shrimp kicks it off to Harper from the corner. Rebound Rasmussen. Alex English. The foul is called on Copley. I thought we'd get an offensive foul there, but Paul Mahalik says no, he got him on the elbow. Denver went 0 for 8, and then they went 3 for 6 from the floor. Adams penetrating and missing. Perkins with the basket, and they'll go to the line.
Ball except on double teams. T.R. Dunn is doing a whale of a job on him.
And Earl Strom with the call this time. Danny Shays. English in the paint over Detlef Shrimp. 18-13 Dallas. Feed to Adams on a penetration. Scoops it underneath the 7'2" Donaldson. 18-15 Dallas in the series here against Denver.
Well, there you see a triple screen, and he didn't even get open on that because of the defense of T.R. Dunn,
who converts the fast break layup on the other end. Shot clock 10 for Dallas. Good Denver defense. Davis just checked in for the Mavericks, shooting over the shorter Michael Adams.
Brad Davis has done a marvelous job. He's been filling in for Derek Harper, who has not played that well. And this young man does have some very, very tough mental fortitude and physical fortitude.
And battle their way back in here.
Well, they've been there before many times. And they've been under a lot of difficult situations. I think none more difficult than they face tonight.
Hanslick from Notre Dame in his 8th year. From the perimeter, Hanslick buries it. Quarter. Stripped away by Dunn. Adams blows past Davis, but Davis stayed away from the foul, stopped the shot, and Dallas comes right back at him. T.R. Dunn. In the corner again, Dunn is hot. He has 7.
Well, those kinds of players for Doug Moe have got to produce tonight. You've got to have production out of Michael Evans, Michael Adams, T.R. Dunn, and Blair Rasmussen if this ball club is going to win tonight. You know, Doug Moe's system, and let me say something about Doug Moe. He has taken teams that couldn't score 90 points with a normal coach like myself or most of the other coaches in the league.
Denver has taken the lead on that Bill Hanslick layup. Now T.R. Dunn with the foul before the shot. Shot clock, if that should matter for Denver. They like to get it up as fast as they can. Tarpley misses the jam. Hanslick with a rebound. Tarpley wanted a call from Mahalik, shaking his head. No foul.
Well, I'm wondering with this lineup, who's going to guard Rolando Blackman?
English over Shrimp at the buzzer, and Denver takes a 4-point lead at the end of one after trailing early in this game, 9-1. Dallas with 10 points off the break. Denver only 4 points off 4 chances. Adams just blew past Blackman and Davis to get the lay-in.
We hadn't had in the last 10 years.
Blackman has 8 points. Good pick by Cooper, but Davis fought through it. Couldn't get it past Tarpley.
That ball was blocked.
Davis wanting to get it into Tarpley, and does. Draws the double team. Good play by Blair Rasmussen, who stripped the ball away. Evans is fouled by Davis. No jump ball. Earl Strom said Davis hit the ball. No foul.
Big man, you want to get as much arm as you can into play.
Stolen by Adams. For 3. That's Denver basketball for you. Shot clock down to 3. And Rasmussen hits his perimeter jumper, something he's got to do to make this Denver game work with Jay Vincent and Pat Lever injured and not playing for Denver. L.A. later tonight on the Superstation, playing at the Salt Palace, where Karl Malone of the Jazz is guaranteed a Utah victory. Perkins from the perimeter. Adams kicks it off to Rasmussen. Move it to Cooper, who is not a good shooter from out there, but he hits that one. Wayne Cooper.
Come on, Derek, you got to get tough now. These are big ball games.
Michael Adams commits the foul, taking the ball from Sam Perkins. Rasmussen tried to draw the foul, took it hard to the hoop, missed it, stayed with it, gets the basket and the foul.
It's just amazing when you think, here comes Alex English, but when you think of the team that Doug had out there, how can this team score?
He scored a big donut in number 1. It's 36-31. Denver pulled out by 5. Cut the 3 on the Harper jumper. He has 7.
Chance to win. He has it defensively, and he can really be a fine defender.
There's nice ball movement on the part of Denver, but the missed basket, and Dallas is right back at it. Perkins fouled hard by Cooper. We'll go to the line. Hanslick posted over the shorter Brad Davis. But Davis defensed it by tipping it away. Now English over Shrimp. Tarpley, long range, got his own rebound. Stuck it back in. Tarpley has 4. Shrimp with a quick move on. He's fouled but doesn't get the roll. That basket will not count. It was tipped after the whistle. Shays loses it in the paint.
Come on, Danny, keep your head up, get back on defense. You didn't get the call, no big deal. His game, if he would just play the game and just let it roll off him, he'd be a better player.
Harper for 3. Dallas led 9-1. Denver fought back, took the lead, stripped away Harper on the breakaway. 5 points in 5 seconds from Derek Harper.
Good timeout by Doug Moe.
9 rebounds in the game, 6 in this quarter for Tarpley. He has speed the Dallas comeback along with real good defense. So is Harper. It doesn't fall, but there's Tarpley with another rebound. 10 rebounds for Tarpley.
Now we're seeing some intensity in this game by the Mavericks. All right, Mavericks.
Dallas up by 8. English open, and Perkins missed the steal attempt. Perkins. Been the key to the Dallas comeback.
Now here you see again, Perkins is playing the small forward. He's playing that 3 spot, and there's so many people. And I think John McLeod is one.
And has not scored in this game, but he has taken 2 shots. Didn't even take a shot in game 5. Rasmussen off the rhythm of his jumper, and it falls. With 3:17 remaining in the half. Good ball game from Reunion Arena in Dallas. Coming up next, Lakers at Utah. Tarpley from the perimeter. English feeds it inside. A nice shovel pass to Shays. The basket will count.
What an excellent pass by Alex English. He's known to be a scorer, but he can also pass the basketball with the best of them. This is a terrific play right here. This low screen and roll by the center, stepping out from the low box, offering on Alex English, and you see Alex makes a terrific play.
Blackman gets past the Dunn steal attempt. Tarpley from the corner for the second quarter. Stolen by Harper. 4-on-2. Kicks it to Tarpley.
They're running in the open court now.
The mother of Roy Tarpley presented her with some flowers before the ball game after he received his 6th-man award. Shays powers it inside.
A major contribution to nearly any franchise in this league.
Tarpley. He's feeling it. 12 points for Tarpley. English over the double team. Blackman came to help Shrimp, but too late. Shrimp in off the glass. One of your tougher shots. Danny Shays from the corner.
Nice play by Michael Adams.
That's exactly what they're doing. You see the time remaining, down to 5 seconds. A 3-pointer by runs up. Rebound. Stuck back and missed by Rolando Blackman as the half ends, and it's a good ball game. Dallas jumped out to a 9-1 lead, lost it. Denver went up by 5. And now Dallas has jumped out to a 5-point lead at the end of 2 quarters. Bernie Bick
out about it. Whenever I tried as a coach to play a half-court game or a slow-paced game against Denver, I always got beat handily opposed to the full-court game.
Donaldson against Rasmussen this time. Feeds it to Blackman off the screen. Blackman.
Tonight on the open jump shot, he finally made one.
English leaning in on the baseline as he got past Mark Aguirre. Harper with a follow-up, can't get it. Adams running, has English with him. Shays. Fouled by Donaldson.
Excellent pass by Alex again.
English was going to the hoop with it and lost the handle. Shays blocked by Perkins.
Plenty of time on the shot clock.
Foul before the shot attempt, and Roy Tarpley checks back in for the Mavericks. Shays with a few comments.
Sounds like a good title for a movie.
So Tarpley comes in with 12 points and 11 rebounds in the first half. Alex English is loading it up tonight.
The winner is going to win all in this particular game.
And Denver is down only 3. Shrimp pulls the lead to 5 as Dallas runs. Almost stolen, gets it off to Alex English. Rebound Tarpley, and that's 12 rebounds for Tarpley. Blackman wide open. Dallas has built the lead by 2. Shrimp has helped him. He helped him in the second quarter. Now once again off the bench in the third.
We talk about playoff intensity. Here's a man that has it. He's ready to play. He knows that this is a big game. They had better treat this game like a 7th game. Have that. That's what Dallas has given up. They're going to play 5 against 4. And if T.R. Dunn can get in the open court, then he can finish it. But the jump shot he's going to have to make all night.
He made a look away to Michael Adams that took Harper away from it, and he gives it to you. He gives it to you defensively. 67-62, Dallas up by 5.
As a coach, you've just got to love the
This goes up by 7 now as Tarpley has 14, his first points of the half. Shays drive, he's fouled.
How about the crossover dribble there by Danny Shays? Doug must have been working with him in practice on that move.
Yeah, Doug had a great crossover dribble in his day.
Pick and roll. Tarpley releases early. Wide open. Nice pass.
Evans with a near steal for 3. Harper, he stepped on the line. Only a 2.
Just in case they need him in a playoff situation, they know exactly what they can get from him. But Michael, you've got to make shots. That's Michael Evans we're talking about.
16 points for Tarpley. You get him down in the block there, and he's going to make you pay. English answers for Denver. But it is an 8-point Dallas lead with 4:13, and Dallas now running down to Perkins. He couldn't hold on to it. He traveled.
There's a guy that's going to hurt you. Not only low box, but he can shoot from the outside. He's the best offensive rebounder in the game today.
Missing again, one-handed rebound, and that's 13 rebounds for Tarpley. Harper missing the scoop, probably ill-advised shot, and a foul in the backcourt for the Hawks at the Garden the other night.
Oh, I'd love to talk about that.
Here's Blackman over there. Quickly, what do you think? Celtics Hawks? 75-67 Dallas. English blocked by Tarpley. Last touch by English. Dallas ball. Roy Tarpley having a career playoff game, which is an all-day job. There's Dunn right back in his face. Stolen by Evans. Pulls it up, waits for English. Kicks it to Dunn. Finds Shays on the trailer, and he's fouled. Excellent thinking and poise on the part of Denver. Perkins against Shays. Tarpley trying to battle inside against the outside Hanslick. Fouled. That's what John McLeod's hoping. 76-69 Dallas by 7. 2:19 to go in the third. By 5 as English penetrates.
And that's exactly where Tarpley should go, is inside.
Loose ball foul. 76-73. Denver to within 3. Counted on the continuation. The jam by Detlef Schrempf. English picks up the personal. His second. And Aguirre getting back into the game now. We may be seeing him back in the game before too long, or at least that'd be my thinking.
Well, here's a player that's simply playing better than Mark Aguirre and playing better most of the series.
English with his own rebound.
You know, there was a time when T.R. Dunn led his team in rebounding year after year when he was a little bit younger and played more minutes.
Alex English up to 10 for Dallas. Brad Davis trying to get past the baseline screen. Instead, they get it inside to Donaldson. He has to be fouled by Hanslick. He was outmanned.
Eyes so quickly that he detached his retina. How about that for a big pain?
Davis. For three.
Oh, yes!
By Mike Evans.
Oh, did he need that?
And at the buzzer, Davis has to throw up a long prayer, and that big three-pointer will not only help the internal feelings of Mike Evans, it certainly helps the Denver cause. They have pulled to within 2. Unless Denver can come from behind, 12 minutes remaining in their season. Evans is going to go for another and get it. He stepped on the line. It's 2. Donaldson looking for the two-man game with Aguirre, but English playing it very intelligently, and Rasmussen tips it away. Evans controls. English wide open. Kept alive by English, and Hanslick corrals it. Rasmussen doesn't miss from the baseline. Denver has taken the lead.
Another big basket by Rasmussen. You talk about games within the game. This is a game of hustle. Denver's winning the game. You see Hanslick out hustling, and there's Rasmussen, who needs to have a big quarter, has his confidence going now.
On Dallas. Brad Davis wide open. He has 6.
I wouldn't leave him open.
Dallas back quickly. Hanslick gets it back to English for the lay-in, and Alex English with 32 points. Hit for the Dallas Mavericks during the playoffs. Perkins, very long range. That was a 22-footer.
He can make that shot all night.
Shot clock to 7, 6, 5, 4. The hoop on his post-up move. His first basket since the first 2 minutes of this game.
You know, there was no reason really for not double teaming that play, because it was almost at the buzzer, the 24-second clock.
There's a technical foul been called against Dallas for the second delay of the game warning. 2 of those, and you go to the technical free throw line. So Denver converts that. It's now a 1-point game, and it's Nuggets ball.
You see, Denver wants to get that ball out of the net quickly so they can push the ball up the court. Dallas obviously wants to make sure they touch the ball after a score so they can't run after a score.
Left alone, hits it from long range. Tonight's Polaroid Picture Perfect Play is brought to you by Polaroid Spectra System, the only camera that makes time stand still.
They call him Little Akeem, and you can see he can function inside and outside and on the glass. And here, a nice little move to his left. Beautiful move by a 7-foot player. Must get the crowd out of the game. You only do that by a score.
5 on the shot clock for Denver. English has to force the shot. He gets it, and he goes to the line. Aguirre draws his 4th foul.
That's better than a score. That's a 3-point goal, I believe, isn't it?
Hold a second. Now we've got an illegal defense, is the call by Earl Strom.
The ball was
takes
scored.
away.
No, the ball was scored, so they count the basket. They ignore the illegal defense.
Aguirre over on the weak side.
Harkley instead.
Perkins with a beautiful rebound. He sneaked right down the lane.
Here's a double team. There it is again.
Excellent execution by Dallas. They go up 94-89 with 5:34 to go in the game.
That's actually the best way for Blackman to get open right now, is off the double team, because Dunn has got to get into rotation. That leaves somebody open.
Aguirre called for the foul. A Jazz game. Has it blocked by Tarpley, but he stayed with the play and gets the hoop.
Anticipate a double team.
Hanslick got a piece of that.
Quick hands by Hanslick.
Dunn wide open. Big bucket for Denver. It's a 1-point Dallas lead with 4:44 to go in the game. Defense, only 3 fouls on Dunn tonight. Blackman open this time. If they had the switch, Hanslick switched out on him. Your offensive threat in this game tonight for the Denver Nuggets. Blackman got off the screen and hits it again. 20 points for Blackman, and he's earned every one of them tonight. To go, major possession here for Dallas. 7 on the shot clock. And Blackman couldn't get away from Evans, who gets the layup on the other end after the steal. And it's a 3-point Dallas game with 1:42 to go. The bench, in case you're wondering, Shrimp was in for Aguirre. Shot clock down to 8. Adams had to go for the steal. The foul by Shays. A 3-point opportunity for Tarpley. And that could be the nail.
There's still enough time. Don't think that a minute isn't a long time in a basketball game, because it is. But, whoa, what a big play that was by Blackman.
Blackman with a chance for 3 now.
Hang time, that's called, folks.
Dallas by 6 with a minute remaining. James Donaldson holds the club record for rebounds at 20. Could be tied if Tarpley gets another one. Harper with the drive, Shays with the foul, and now with only 29 seconds, it's 103-95.
Big time penetration by Harper.
They said, how can Dallas be so crazy to try to start a basketball franchise in a football town? It's just been reversed. Evans misses the 3. Shays rebounds. Rebound Shrimp. Fouled by
Denver better be awful proud of this ball club.
They'll be going crazy here at Reunion. Tarpley with a lay-in from Harper. It's appropriate that Roy Tarpley would get that basket. 19 rebounds, 18 points for Tarpley. He has been a monster off the bench all year, and he punctuated it tonight with his all-time playoff performance. Sam Perkins, big offensively, big on the glass. Rolando Blackman, the key man down the stretch. And the Dallas Mavericks advance to the Western Conference Championship Series.